Thank you for joining me for another wow moment, and I hope you enjoy the conversation. On August the 24th, 1967, my parents, in the natural, whether they planned for me or not, I was born. But God, the one who created me, He did plan for me. In fact, He said before I was even formed in my mother's womb, He knew me and called me into existence. I was reminded of that today. I needed to be reminded of that because I had been in a bit of a slumber, a slope, a stuck, and I needed to be reminded. So I've been YouTubing every positive thing that I can think of to YouTube to keep me focused and in line and to help me get past my hurts, my setbacks, my disappointments, the betrayal feelings, the brokenness, and the different things of that nature so that I can continue to grow forward. So lately I've been looking at a lot of Steve Harvey videos. Steve Harvey told many stories, but one that struck at me was that so many people counted him out. He had already known that he would be successful, always believed it, started believing it at the age of 10, writing down and declaring out of his mouth. He wouldn't see the fruition of that for another 20-some years because I believe he said he was 28 or 38 when he got on television. But he started believing this at 10, took many detours in life until he discovered that if I want to know how something is truly made, I seek the person who created it. I look to the instructions of the manufacturer. What am I saying? I had to go back to the one who created me and say, I need your instruction. Some things are going on, unfolding, that I don't understand. Did I miss what you had for me? Did I misunderstand the purpose and plan for which I was created? I had to go back, seek the one who created me, and ask him again, what's those instructions? Can you make them just a little bit clearer for me? Just a little bit plainer to make sure I didn't miss a step, miss a beat, misunderstand? Well, when I did that, not only was I reminded of the purpose and plan for my life, but I was given just a little bit more clarity in that purpose and plan. I shared with y'all guys some time ago how as a kid I found a bird in Mitchell's schoolyard in Philadelphia. And my father fussed at me, telling me, Lorraine, you can't love and care for everything that you come in contact with. I remembered that. My natural father told me I couldn't love and care for everything that came in my life. And my daddy loved me. He would never tell me anything wrong. I want you to be reminded of some things that we unpacked together, how the subconscious and the unconscious carry things. My sister friend said childhood traumas. Well, your world can be shattered if someone who cares for you tell you you're incapable of something that you know you was created for, even if you can't identify what that is. So that was a childhood trauma. I knew I was created to love and to nurture. That was my purpose and my plan for my life. I was anointed for that. That was my gift, making room for me. Every time someone came in my life, I told you through Touching the Grief Center, those children that came into my life, they were broken. And I loved them past their pain because I was anointed to do that. But the childhood trauma stayed with me. And so my subconscious would sabotage consciously what I was created to do. It would make me think, is that really the purpose and plan for your life? So when I took some detours in life, And me and my children had to relocate from Philadelphia to Delaware County. I said, Lord, let everything that we've been through, let it stand for something. So women helping other women while I was born out of domestic issues, childhood hurts and traumas and abuse. My family was my own first case study. Then I had someone come through my life say, does wow really do anything? And I questioned the purpose and plan on my life because this was somebody who's supposed to care for me. Until God brought to my remembrance and said, Lorraine, that person that said that to you, aren't they receiving services from WOW, them and their family? That's when I learned about hidden agendas. So I watched another Steve Harvey video, and this was on my mind. So it wasn't by happenstance that I clicked on this video that I never saw before. And in this video, he said, it is the job of the enemy to always make you doubt what you was created to do for this world. People are put in your path to celebrate you and to take you down. You got to know who's who. And even if you don't, never question who you are. If you know who you are and whose you are and the purpose and plan for your life, never waver from it. No matter what you see, no matter what comes your way, stand in it. Stand in it. Because you are anointed for your life. Well, it's been another wow moment, and I hope you enjoyed this conversation. Please, wherever you are in life, continue to have conversations about life. They're worth having. Until next time, you take good care.